This is a big loss. We spoke to Trevor Christensen, who owns Activation Pros. They help staff about 200 people every year during the Comic-Con. There's something going on here in the distance.
You saw it play out right here on the Fox 5 News at 7. What appears to be a routine traffic stop turns into a shooting with police outside the convention center, and Fox 5 cameras were rolling. Fox 5's Jeff McAdam was there covering the cancellation of in-person Comic-Con this summer when gunshots rang out. He joins us live with the footage and an update. Jeff.
Hey, Kathleen. Yeah, a little shaken up. I'll admit that in the middle of my live report to hear those gunshots. You know, it's one of those things when you're hearing it live, it takes a few seconds to kind of figure out exactly what's happening. Thankfully, nobody was injured here. But yeah, right in the middle of the live report, hearing those gunshots, looked right over my shoulder here across the street to see a police officer backpedaling, appeared to be firing off a couple of shots as he ran away. This is a big loss. We spoke to Trevor Christensen, who owns Activation Pros. They help staff about 200 people. In the middle of Fox 5's report on San Diego Comic-Con, at least a dozen gunshots ring out less than a block away. Harbor Police confirmed the suspect seen here and an officer exchanging those shots. Within minutes, dozens of police cars swarmed the Gaslamp district. The suspect ordered to the ground as officers make their move in to cuff him.
I just pulled up. I saw the lights across the street. And I saw a uniformed officer backing up with his hand, and he was holding his pistol.
Like, geez, what happened?
Paul and Tracy Thalos skated right by the suspect's Honda before the shooting. She said it looked like a routine traffic stop.
We got through here, he'd already pulled over a black car, and we like kind of skated by on the left side and made it to the open concrete area over there. Yeah. And we were there for like 2 seconds, and there were 4 or 5 shots.
And the cop was already out. He was on the passenger side talking to him.
Yeah, and so this whole thing started about 2 minutes before our live hit, like right at 7 o'clock. We noticed a police car trying to pull this guy over right on this side of the intersection to the right of the screen. And even my photographer and I commented to each other, gosh, I hope this car doesn't take a left-hand turn because we're standing right here. Wouldn't it be a shame to have this car right behind us in the middle of the live shot? Obviously, we're even more thankful at this point because we had no idea what was about to happen had that car not gone straight, but instead right behind our live shot. We would certainly have been in a scarier situation. And thankfully, again, Kathleen, wanted to report nobody was hurt. Both officer and the suspect were not hurt in this crossfire. Kathleen?
And it does take a moment for that to register what was happening. Did you feel in danger at any moment?
You know, like you said, it took about, I think, 3 or 4 seconds to figure out what was happening. And then as we looked across the street, you know, I think we figured out we were probably far enough away. But the first thing that came to your mind is I saw the police officer here to the right of your screen, but I didn't know where the suspect was. Thankfully, you know, Steven, my photographer, could see him. But it's in that moment, you don't know whether that guy's, you know, across the street and you're far enough away and safe, or whether he's trying to find his way back over to where we're standing. And that's when you think to yourself, I'm concerned about my own safety. We better wrap up this live shot and get out of here. It is interesting to note too, Kathleen, as that was all going on, there were people just walking around out here. I think a lot of people don't necessarily understand what gunshots sound like as they're happening. Didn't see anybody running. And so it took a few minutes, I think, for people to fully understand what was happening. Again, thankfully, nobody hurt.
And especially downtown, a noisy area, might think it's a car backfiring or something else. Well, it was scary for us as well, seeing you go through that, and we're glad you're both safe and no one was hurt. Our Jeff McAdam tonight. Thanks so much.